Okay, here we have questions 6 and 7, slightly different way of doing the question. So what we needed to do, you'd get marks for making sure you got the right number of units and the right tidal period. We have to work out what tide there will be at 8 o'clock. And then from there we can work out the clearance. So if we do our curve correctly, we're going to find at 20:06 we would have had 2.4 meters of water. We want to know how much water we're going to have at 8 o'clock. So that would have been, if it was 6 minutes over of the hour, it's roughly 10%. 10% of the amount of water that we got in that period would have given us what we need over here to find the tide would have been 2.3 meters of water. So we've got our tide, we've got our charted datum. So we have a total of 3 meters of water. We have a draft of 1.9, therefore we will clear 1.4. Okay, let's have a look at the Dover curve. So I've filled in a little bit here already. So we look at the question and we determine that we need 4.2 meters of tide. And that was as a result of a drying height, a draft, and a clearance. We look at the tide, the high water, and the low water in the period of time we're working with, and we find a range of 5.3, which means we're close to springs, which means we use the solid line. Okay, we arc off on the bottom our low water, our high water, the amount of water we need, and then on this scale here we take our high water plus 1 hour all the way as we go. We bring our line down onto the curve, onto that line, carry it across to the other line, bring it down, and we end up with a time of plus minus 15:32.